Yes, and I'm Colleen Lopez. We have the most beautiful 2 hours planned for all of you. This show is called Diamond Couture. It is unlike anything that you could find in the world of diamonds, and I'll tell you why. First of all, the diamonds you're about to experience, everything is exquisitely beautiful, set in 14 karat gold, and comes with a certificate of authenticity. The way the diamonds are set is unlike anything else on the market today. In fact, it's a patented setting process. So the diamonds, the sparkle and the vibrancy and the brilliance of the diamonds are maximized in a way we've never experienced before. So we have had 2 Diamond Couture shows. Everything blows out the door. The first show back in December, every single item sold out. We had a Valentine's Day show, and here we are today with our big April baby birthstone show. If you are born in the month of April, lucky you, this is your beautiful birthstone. And also think Mother's Day, think graduation gifts. These are lifetime gifts. These are beautiful HI quality diamonds, I1, I2 diamonds. Again, everything set in 14 karat gold. And I'm hoping that our guys will really be able to show us how sparkly, because I promise you, these pieces sparkle like nobody's business. And of course, we have to introduce you to our sparkly and wonderful designer and guest. This is Seema Kay, everybody. Seema has been in the jewelry industry for over 30 years. Seema started working as a very young girl in the gem market, in the gem world. She moved to the United States from India back when you were only 12 years old. When by 16, she was already working for jewelry designers up in New York. So you have been in the industry really almost your whole entire life.
Yes.
And it's such a treat to get to be here with you today to talk about really a dream diamond collection where you get the most exquisite diamonds, spectacular looks at really relatively affordable prices for what you're getting.
Yes, that's the whole collection. That's the whole collection. That's what is it about. It's about your dream coming true, to have that real jewelry, that gold, that 14 karat gold with diamond at a price that you can afford. So as a child, I always dreamt of owning those big diamonds on myself, and finally I made it happen.
Yes, you did. This first diamond look we want to show you right off the bat. When you look at, it looks like I'm wearing about a 1.5 carat diamond solitaire. This is actually 20 points of gorgeous HI, I1, I2 diamonds in 14 karat gold. Again, everybody gets a certificate of authenticity that will give you the information in everything is laid out for you in that certificate that will be included. It tells you your metal, it tells you your carat weight, it tells you the color, it tells you your clarity, and then it also tells you the diamond outlook. And by that, it tells you what this actually looks like. It looks like a 1.25 carat diamond solitaire. That is the beauty and brilliance of Diamond Couture. And I do need to invite everybody. As I said, everything sells out in these shows. Everything is limited. So if you see anything you love, if you're looking for something beautiful for you or beautiful as a gift, this is the show to consider for sure. This is lovely. Angie, she's going to be with us this afternoon to help show off all the gorgeous jewels. But this is just that perfect diamond solitaire look that you get to experience. I mean, that looks like the most gorgeous engagement ring, right? and you're wearing real diamonds.
Yes.
In
yes.
real gold.
It can replace a ring that you lost. It can replace, I call it actually, left hand, I call it the we ring. Right hand, I call it the me ring.
Oh,
so
cute.
you can actually get a me ring for yourself. You don't really need to have that we ring. But if you lost that engagement ring and you don't want to spend thousands of dollars, this is the time to replace it. If you just want to add into a band that you have, an anniversary band, this is time to buy the real thing. 14 karat gold, diamonds, HI, I1, I2 quality. That means almost colorless. That means beautiful quality. The sparkle that you're gonna get from the diamonds, please do read the reviews. Go to the site of Home Shopping and read what they wrote, because that's the real people that they got the jewelry, and they're writing about the brilliancy that they get out of this. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on here, as I was telling Colleen also. So I met this inventor that came with this idea of putting full cut and single cut together and make a silhouette for us. And this silhouette, no naked eye can tell that that's not a carat and 30. If you're looking at it, you're looking at a carat 30 diamond. And so finally, I found the way to make every woman feel like a queen, feel royalty, without spending thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
If this was a carat 20, carat 30, it would cost you minimum $6,000 to $7,000.
One thing that I do want to mention, everything you see, event pricing here, free shipping and handling, everything in the show is being offered on extended financing. We call it VIP financing, which means we will spread your payments out over 9 months. Every single thing in the show is being offered in that way. So you can get these home very, very affordably. And that's, of course, if you're shopping with your HSN credit card. We have obviously FlexPay available on everything in the show. But to extend those payments out over 9 months, you can do that. Now, we have 2 choices for you. We have this in white 14 karat gold or yellow 14 karat gold. They are both spectacularly beautiful, as you guys can see. And by the way, final call already on the yellow gold choice. So if you'd like to order this, one thing I will point out, we have a beautiful selection of rings, earrings, and pendants in this show. This is the only solitaire. If you like the look of a round, brilliant solitaire, this is the only one that we're going to be offering for the entire show. So I want you to know that you'll see different shapes, different designs. You're going to see some beautiful clusters. You're going to see, you know, all different kinds of looks in this show. But this is a, and by the way, this is a customer pick already on hsn.com. Every review is 4 and 5 stars pretty much on this ring. So if you missed it the first time around,